Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Time Day. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So, on my way out and about to go ahead and take my baby girl Penelope and drop her off at work. And then Bestie and I are going to check out, I just stepped on the ground. I don't know, we're about to check out some fall stuff. And then, I don't know, we'll probably grab some lunch or something. So, I'm bringing you guys on deck because I know you guys like all that. So, you guys stay tuned if you want to see what we get into today. All right? BRB. All right, y'all. So, I just dropped off my baby girl Penelope at work. And now Bestie and we got some, I told her that I wanted to go look at some fall shopping and look at some places, look at some different pieces. Oh, look at my braids going crazy. Look at some different pieces for fall, some different items or whatever, candles and stuff, right? So we're gonna do that too. But Bestie just told me about this movie called Barbarian. Bestie?
Yeah, called Barbarian.
Called Barbarian that's playing that she wants to see.
And speaking of, if you haven't already seen The Woman King, go see The Woman King. Best movie of the year. It's amazing.
She said of the year. I keep saying best movie of the decade. I say that I have not seen any other movie besides Wakanda that was even comparable. But I think this one has the edge. Woman King has the edge on Wakanda for me because it's real.
Because
it's based on a true event. So I take the, reality over, but Wakanda was definitely my favorite movie. It will always be probably a favorite movie of mine, likely.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it, you guys, because Wakanda 2 is coming out November the what? The 6th, 8th or something, 2nd?
I don't remember the date,
something, but God willing, I'll be one of the first ones in that theater. Like, oh yeah, come on, let's go. Bestie and I, we will be all over it. And we're about to go check out Barbarian. We're going to do this first, and then we will go and do the fall shopping stuff.
Unless
what? Why my voice sounds so scratchy? Sounds scratchy, you guys. You guys hear me sounding scratchy? I don't know what that's about.
Unless you want to do the shopping first.
No, because this movie starts at 11 and it's 10 what?
It's 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30. I'm open for morning movies, you guys. Like, it's the weekend. Today's Saturday. I don't know if I told you guys today is Saturday. And, yeah, I'm open for morning movies or whatever. Just,
Me too. I like to get in there, get comfortable.
Especially because that's when nobody's usually in the theater. I like movies when, you can have Bestie and I, when we went to go see Beast not too long ago, we done seen a lot of movies lately, Bestie. We really have, for the past few months, but it's all good because we like seeing movies, obviously, is why we keep going, but when we went to go see the movie Beast, that theater was just about ours, the whole theater. I guess it could have been a time we went or whatever, and Beast had already, when we went to go see it, it had already been out. It had already been out for maybe a couple weeks, right? So yeah, so people had probably they probably already went in dose when it first came out. But when Bestie and I went, we had almost the whole theater to ourselves, and it was a beautiful thing because you get to sit where you want, you get to spread, just be relaxed. You don't have to worry about, it's all kind of people go to movie theaters with that aggressive chewing, and
I know
you have to hear everything that they put in their mouth, like, oh my
or if
God.
It's not the chewing, it's just other stuff, like
annoyances.
Bad manners. Just bad manners. Let me tell you a fun fact about The Woman King that I learned.
What?
Did you know
I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Their production company produced that movie?
Oh no, I did not know that.
Yes, they
I didn't even know they had a production company, and I absolutely love Viola Davis. She is absolutely one of my #1 favorite actresses. Period.
Hands down.
There's other people who I absolutely love, like Angela Bassett. I said this in another video, but yeah, they take it for me. They take it. They know how to bring it on home. They make that character come to life, and I love that. But that's big ups to her. That's a tremendous accomplishment. Oh, and you guys, it is foggy outside. You guys see I got this scarf on and this what do you call it? Whatever. Overcoat. It is fall time, and it is really, really foggy outside. It looks like actually the fog has eased up. Bess, do you see that? The fog did ease up because it was thick fog. Yeah. Not too long ago, like about an hour ago. And earlier than that, it was like thick fog, you guys. And I was like, okay, well, I'm here for that. I'm here for it because it's cooler weather, you know. So I just don't like the heat. Anyways, I'm just going on and on, but I know, let me get off of here so we can go ahead, get to the theater, park, go see Barbarian, and then we'll tell you guys what we think about it. BRB. All right, guys. So in this clip, Bestie and I had just pulled up to the theater. We parked our car. We're getting out and we're walking over to the movies. Anyways, I was recording and I was talking to you guys. And then I realized that they started playing real loud music in the parking lot in the surrounding area of the theater. So I just went ahead and politely turned off the volume on that, because you know what, as a creator, you don't want the copyright claim. So that's the reason that you have me in your ear right now, just talking to you guys. What was I laughing at, you may wonder? I don't know, because Bestie is funny as all get out. So Lord knows what she was saying to me at this time, okay? But we were basically walking, just talking about the movie. I don't know exactly what she said then. But we were talking about the movie Barbarian. This is the movie that we're getting ready to go see, what we think it's going to be like. Now, mind you, before this day, I never have even saw a preview on the movie Barbarian. So I had no idea what it was going to be about in any sense, okay? Bestie had looked it up or something like that. I think she said she saw a preview and she was like, oh, we should go check out Barbarian. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's what it is. Now, generally, when I go to the movies, I like to look at a preview of something. That's usually what brings me in, is that because I saw the trailer or something else like that. But on this particular day, I did not see the trailer. And, you know, I regretted not seeing the trailer later on. I ain't going to spoil it for you guys just here. But I regretted not seeing the trailer later on, because I would have made myself a decision. Oh, look, I'm trying to point out, you guys, I didn't even get it on camera. It was the most adorable little bitty baby bird that was hiding up under a chair in an outside eating area. It was so adorable, and it just kind of like walked away or whatever else, but it's world, not mine. It's his world. So, but it was so cute. I wanted y'all to see that. Anyways, I'm turning into the theater now, so it looks like this footage is about to run out. But I do take you guys and give you guys my first opinion after Bestie and I watched the movie, and let you know what we thought about it. And I think we actually end up going to get something to eat after this. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, so this is inside of the theater. I really like the artwork. You guys see the pictures on the wall? Am I the only one who admires the murals or the pictures on the wall? This is definitely a mural, but you know, the murals, the paintings, any pictures that they have on the wall at like the movies. Well, anyways, I admired it, so that's why I put it on camera. This is where we just popcorn, and I think we got some vitamin waters. It was early in the morning, but you know what, Bestie was craving some of that good old movie theater popcorn, so we had to get some. Although 90, like a good 80% of it definitely left the theater with us, because she didn't finish it, y'all. I try to tell her cute old self that, you know, we'll get a little small one, because I don't really think you finna be eating popcorn. Oh no, we're gonna get one. So anyways, like I said, 80% of it. And as a matter of fact, I think we still got popcorn right now. But anyways, you guys, when you guys go, look, movie theater food is high. Do you guys keep your stuff from the movie theater, or do y'all let it go? Light up the comments and weigh in. And are you one of those people who bring in a backpack with you? Because these days they don't let people bring in backpacks and stuff. But you guys light up the comments and let me know that you know, if y'all bring your own snacks in the theater, or if you actually patronize the movie theater snack stuff. I want to know what your opinion is. Now, I've done both, okay? Oh, see, Wakanda Forever comes out November 11th. That's why I got that sign in there, because I think I was saying November 2nd or 6th earlier, but it's actually November 11th, and I'm definitely... Alright guys, so in this clip, I'm just walking around the movie theater, taking a picture, well, not a picture, a video, sharing with you guys the different movies that are coming out. Carl Jane, never heard of that one. I can't even pronounce that one. Never heard of it. Metropolitus, never heard of that. So just showing you guys all these movies I have never seen or heard about, but they're coming out. So I want you guys to light up the comments and let me know, have you guys ever saw these, you know, the trailer for these movies? Were you aware that they were coming out? Are you a movie person? Like, you plan on going to go see any of this stuff? Yeah, so that was the reason basically that I was just taking a picture of the different, you know, the different stuff I see. Not a picture. Why am I saying a picture, you guys? And it is clearly a video. I don't know. But anyhow, I was just sharing with you guys to see, you know, if anybody at home watching this say, oh, like this movie right here, Devotion. Now, this movie, will I go see it in the theater? Maybe so, but it seems pretty predictable to me what's going to happen. So I really don't like to see predictable movies in the theater, but it seems pretty predictable what's going to happen there. And some of the stuff can be kind of hard to watch based on the time in history it took place. So I try to avoid movies like that. That's just me personally. But you guys light up the comments and let me know your thoughts will you guys be going to go see Devotion or any of the other movies that I showed you guys on the wall? I think it's time for, I'm walking in my theater now, so I'm getting ready to roll up out of here, y'all. Y'all see how dark it is? Yeah, this is me walking into, I guess, the seating area. Yeah, I'll see y'all soon. All right, you guys, first thoughts, the movie is over. You guys, I didn't think that this movie was going to be a scary movie. Bestie, what about you? You shouldn't have threw that away because we was... Okay, anyways.
I'm just holding this.
Okay. I didn't think it was going to be a scary movie. What about you?
I didn't really know.
But it was. In case, I don't know, you guys let up the comments and let us know. Have you guys ever seen the movie Barbarian? Did you guys know it's supposed to be a scary movie? Because the thing that they used as the monster, it was kind of trippy. It's like you didn't expect to see that. That was crazy, you guys. What do you say? What would you rate it out of 1 to 10? 10 being the greatest.
I think
here's the bathroom.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a good 7.
A 7?
7.
Out of a 10, I'll probably give it a, about a 6.5, 7. Anyways, let me use this bathroom. I'm gonna come back, y'all. I'll be RB. All right, you guys, we're out the theater now. I think Bestie and I may be in pursuit of some kind of brunch. But like I said, for me, out of 10, I'm gonna say 6.5 or a 7. Bestie said a 7 out of 10. Thing about it is, like I said, I didn't know that it was a scary movie. And I wouldn't watch it if I thought it was a scary movie. But aside of that,
I was listening to something. Hold on.
oh, she in her own world, y'all. I mean, I definitely think, of course, it wouldn't be a movie if you couldn't make the lead characters continuously do dumb stuff. Because it was definitely times in the movie where I said, I don't know why you would go back. Yeah, I don't know why. For the life of me, you should have one mission if you're able to get away. That is to get away. You have one move. You know, one move. And then with the leaving of the phones and not telling people where you, but it just wouldn't fly with me anyhow. But that's why it's a movie, y'all. That's why it's a movie. You guys ever look at them and go, no, they didn't. I know they didn't do that. I know they shouldn't do this or that. Me and Bestie be talking. Like, you know, we could give our key and get in here. All right, y'all. I gotta get my keys and get in here. So I will pick back up with you guys. I'll pick back up with you guys probably when me and Bestie grab something to eat. Okay, y'all. Okay, guys, so now I am in a store looking for throw pillows and blankets inspired by fall. They're playing music, so I have you guys on mute while I do this quick voiceover. Now, while you guys are watching me shop, let me get into this true crime about identical twin brothers by the name of Stuart and Cyril Marcus. They were born June 2nd, 1930. They were identical twin gynecologists who practiced together in New York City. They died together in July 1975 at the age of 45. Now, like I said, the brothers were born on June 2nd, 1930. They were gynecologists on the staff of New York Hospital and Cornell University Medical College. The Marcus brothers' lives and circumstances of their death are the subject of an article in Ron Rosenbaum's collection of essays called The Secret Parts of Fortune, as well as Linda Wolf's The Strange Death of the Twin Gynecologist. On July 17, 1975, the brothers were found dead in separate rooms of Cyril's Manhattan apartment located at 450 East 63rd Street. The apartment was littered with filth that had apparently accumulated over an extended period of time. Suspected factors in the death include mental illness and a possibility of a suicide pact. It was first assumed that the brothers had died of barbiturate withdrawal, which means basically a sedative, taking sleep medicine, overdosing on sleep medicine, basically. But the final report excluded this. The original toxicology report had been in error. That's what it's alleged. Now, Stewart died probably between July 10th and 14th as from a sedative overdose. Cyril died between July 14th, and he was last seen out of the apartment apparently after Stewart had died. So one twin died first, and days later the other twin, he was seen out of the apartment still, doing whatever he was doing in life. And it was reported that he died on the 17th, just 3 days later. His body showed no signs of the fatal convulsions accompanying the narcotic withdrawal. So one brother died from overdose of sedatives. The other one died, but his body didn't have a trace of the sedatives, if I'm understanding this right. Now, the whole thing about the whole pact, the alleged pact that they made, or it was suspected that they made that alleged pact to both go at the same time. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad and that's sad. But a lot of people wondered what actually got them to that. I mean, I did hear other reports. I believe if this is the same twins, they only have a snippet of it in this one report that I'm reading here. But I believe I read about these twins before, and it was speculated that they were sleeping with one another as well. And that I believe, if I'm have the correct twins, that their mother caught them or something like that. They were, maybe I'm mixing up stories, but there was another story that I covered not too long ago, maybe about a year or more back, where there was twin brothers who were sleeping with each other. They worked with each other, and they were sleeping in their mother's basement. And I guess their mother had caught them, so they decided that they took themselves out. Anyhow, it doesn't say in this article about these twins, so let's just go ahead and say, for sake of argument, these are two different stories. However, there has definitely been cases about, twins, identical twins with different forms of mental illness, much like people, whether they're twins or not, but with different forms of mental illness, and definitely holding on to pacts where when one experiences something, the other one does, and so on and so forth, and making pacts that, if you're not going to be here, neither am I. So I really wonder what led these two guys to get to that. Like I said, they were successful. They had, I guess, what they needed to survive. Alright guys, so for lunch today, Bestie and I decided to go ahead and do Italian. So we are over here at the Olive Garden waiting to get our food. We just put our order in. It looks like there must be something going on here today, because it was like a, kind of like a convention or something, because it was like big groups of people here when we got here. And yeah, so we just, we waited for a bit. So we placed our order and we're just waiting to get our food now. So I will bring you guys back on once we get our eatery, so you guys can see what me and Bestie decided to get today. I should take this purse from around my neck, y'all. You know, one of it choking me around my neck. I'll just put it up here on this table like that. But anyhow, this is our current situation where we are. Olive Garden. All right, y'all. I'll be back when the food comes. Bye. The food is here. The food is here.
Just that quick.
The food is here. Boom, 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 boom. The food is here. All right, you guys. So far, our appetizers came. I think I showed you guys the fritters, the lasagna fritters. Lasagna fritters. Okay, I got the. What did she just say? The yoki soup. Good. I say goodness. It's yoki, whatever soup. It's like dumplings in it and vegetables. It's pretty good. And then Bestie got that salad because she don't like soup, y'all. But we are still waiting for our main entrees to come. She looks so pretty. Look. Beautiful family. Y'all, I'm looking out the window watching people watching while I'm eating my food. But anyways, so we wait on the main things to come out. But this came out quick, y'all. And it seemed like they're rather busy today. They got like a lot going on today. But they still bringing the food out pretty quick, so that's a good thing. It's the soup. Good. This soup is good, you guys. It really is. I like how creamy it is. Ooh. You guys hear that? The baby excited? Y'all, after I just got to watching that movie, with all that howling in that movie, to hear a baby howling right now took me right back to that movie. I was thinking, oh, what's going on? So, while I'm waiting, let me give you guys a quick movie review. This is a spoiler alert. I am spoiling the movie. If you have not seen it and you want to see it, don't go watch it, okay? Don't watch this video. Barbarian. It starts out about a girl who rented an Airbnb. She goes to the Airbnb and come to find out it's already somebody there. The somebody there is a guy. The guy invites her to stay in and to share with them because they call the host and the host didn't answer. It's raining outside. It's a bad neighborhood. Reluctantly, she goes in with the guy. She stays there, right? Okay. Well, everything, seems a little suspicious. The guy's been very nice. He's been very polite. He's offering her tea. He's offering her like a bottle of the wine that I guess the host had left as a gift or whatever. He's doing all that. And she's like, oh, no, thank you. But at some point, she warms up to him. Come to find out, they end up having some similarities and things in common, like in regards to, I don't know, maybe community events or social events, stuff like that. They have that in common. So she warms up to this guy, right? And I think she might think he's attractive too. Right? Okay, she warms up to him. They end up spending the night together. He ended up giving her the room because I think it's a 1-bedroom. He ended up giving her the room for the night. And she sleeps in the room. He sleeps on the couch. Now, throughout the night, somehow her door comes open. So she goes, she wakes up, startled, her door is open. She thinks the guy opened her door or whatever. When she peeks out of her door to look down the hall, not really down the hall, it's like a short hallway, whatever. But to look down the hall, the guy still asleep on the couch, but she hears him making these very weird noises. So the noises that he makes seem to be getting louder. So she goes out and she's like, what is his name? Keith, are you okay? Are you okay? And he's making these weird noises. So anyways, he's completely knocked out sleep though. He's completely knocked out sleep. So she has to tap his shoulder. She's like, Keith, and he's startled, right? He's like, what? Why would you be, tapping me like that or whatever? She was like, you were making these weird noises. Is everything okay? Now, mind you, the whole time that this is going on, myself and Bestie, we both thought Keith was probably an undercover creep, okay? We did think that maybe something else was going on with this guy. Well, come to find out, it wasn't as expected, okay? Keith was, this soup, I love this soup so much. It wasn't as expected. So anyways, the reason why she was out there is because she was going on an interview the next day. The next day she goes on an interview for this one company that does some kind of projects. What kind of projects was it, Bestie? Like a director or producer or something like that? Director what?
She's a writer. She was going on for some. It was like a director or something.
Like a director. She was going to interview with the director. Okay. So when she goes to her interview, the lady was asking her, so where you stand? And she was like, oh, I'm staying over at whatever place. I forgot the name of the community. And she was like, whoa, you can't be there. And she was like, no, it's fine. It's an Airbnb, blah, blah. And she was like, no, literally, you should not be there. I was like, red flag, red flag, red flag. So anyways, the girl, she was like, I'm tough. I'll be okay, right? So she goes back, right?
I'm going to tell the whole thing, right?
All right, I ain't going to tell you the rest. Long story short, when she went back, I'm going to say it like this. I'm just going to tell you guys this. When she went back that day, she should have left. The minute that the Airbnb made a mistake and she was booked at the same time that strange guy was, in the morning time, as soon as she did her interview, what she needed to do, she should have hauled ass and left right then and there. But of course she didn't. You know why? Because that's why the movie was made, okay? But after that, things got real interesting. They got real interesting. To uncover a story about what actually happened in that house, okay, because they take you like a blast from the past and show you what happened in the past. That neighborhood used to be a really nice neighborhood, what do you call that? What kind of neighborhood? What's the name of it? It would have been like a cookie cutter, but very upscale, upper echelon neighborhood. No? Best you say cookie cutter, so it was a nice neighborhood. But then when you found out the story, no, thank you, we're fine. When you find out the story of what happened in that neighborhood, then the whole thing turns inside out. But earlier when I told you guys that I would rate the movie a 6.5 to 7, that's only because I don't like scary movies, okay? And I didn't know it was a scary movie. But if it was just a regular movie, I mean, the acting was good. You know what I mean? The actresses and actors, they came out, they did their job. There was no thing there. It's just that I don't care for scary movies. So, Bestie rated it like a 7.58. Anyways, they taking a while. Well, not really. But the food's still not here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off and eat my soup while it's hot. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all, the food is here. I showed you guys the food already. I got some extra Alfredo sauce. Y'all can't even see that. I got some extra Alfredo sauce to dip my bread in. Because, yeah. Because why not? Okay. Cheers. Oh, baby. Bestie got, I showed you guys, Bestie got the shrimp option. She got shrimp Alfredo. I'm gonna eat a little food with you guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my meal. You guys, write up the comments and let me know if you guys have seen the movie Barbarian or if you will go see it. Curious to know. Do you like scary movies? I'm gonna come back when we finish eating. You guys, today has been beautiful. Bestie and I are finished with our meal. We have had it in the restaurant. For whatever reason, people was absolutely loving to use their eyes to stare Bestie down. And Bestie, y'all, she hates being stared at. I think a lot of people do, but she really hates being stared at. But she's beautiful, so it's obvious why people would stare, but that's not the only reason, because people are messy as hell. Y'all know that. But anyways, we out of here. Let me open this. I got this, my keys be on my purse. Let me take them off. If you guys, I think I'm doing too much right now. Oops. I'm not doing too much, I'm just doing the wrong thing. Hold on. Y'all, that was a lot. Sorry about that. I'm ending this vlog here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. If you guys are new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell anyone, everyone that Planet Time, her bestie, Sam I Am,
The superhero,
has been rocking with you guys, have been rocking with us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being on deck. Even though I'm not telling a story, like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now, bye!